Well, welcome viewers. I thought it was time to do a talk on why substance abuse ruins relationships. I'll say that again. Why substance abuse ruins relationships. Point number 1, trust erosion. There's trust erosion. Lying about use, hiding purchases, and broken promises. Partners start playing detective instead of the spouse. There's suspicion, and suspicion becomes the default setting. Point number 2, emotional instability. Emotional instability causes mood swings, irritability, and withdrawal. Emotional instability causes the substance to become the emotional regulator. In other words, without the substance, everything is just chaotic. And then emotional instability, point 3, the relationships gets whatever scraps are left because all the good stuff's consumed by the necessity and the consumption of the substance. Point number 3, communication breakdown. And communication breakdown can mean conversations happen under the influence or not at all. Conflicts escalate faster, resolve slower, if at all. And defensive patterns replace vulnerability. Everybody's on the defense. Everybody's in high sensitivity mode as to what bad thing might happen next, and can we get the next lot of the substance, etc. Point number 4, prioritization shift. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Prioritization shifting. And see, time, money, and energy are redirected to the substance instead of the priorities. Responsibilities get neglected. We all know that one. And the only one that seems to not know this is the person using the substances. And the partner competes with a bottle, a pill, or a pipe, and always loses. Yep, that's right. Point number 5, financial strain. Spending increases. Productivity may decrease because of the drug. Both ways, you've got the spending increasing to get more of the drug, and you've got the productivity decreasing because of the drug. Another financial strain can be debt, instability, secrecy. Secrecy is a damaging practice to play. And another one is money becomes another battlefield. So it's just another part of the big destructive matrix of substance abuse. Point number 6, intimacy damage. Intimacy damage. Reduced emotional presence in intimacy. Intimacy damage can be sexual dysfunction or risky, reckless behavior. And intimacy damage can be physical closeness without genuine connection. Physical closeness without genuine connection. And then you'll have inevitably safety concerns. Point number 7, safety concerns. And safety concerns can look like this: risky decisions, driving under the influence, and often aggression. Other safety concerns can be the home environment becomes unpredictable, and that's predictable. And another one can be fear quietly replaces security. Fear quietly replaces security. And so then we get to point number 8, role reversal and codependency. I'm going to say those two again. Role reversal and codependency. One partner becomes caretaker, enabler, or controller. Then the boundaries collapse and the relationship becomes survival based not on love but on anything else around that. Love becomes numbed out, but it's not based on love. It could be based on the fear of being alone, severe self-insecurity, but it's definitely not based on love, because whatever love there is, if there is any, has gone off towards the drug. So then we get to point number 9, social isolation. Social isolation. Social isolation can manifest in withdrawal from friends and family. It can manifest in shame and secrecy, which shrink the support network. Social isolation can be the couple becomes trapped in a private crisis. And this reminds me of a case where there was 2 ice addicts. They got lost in the snow, and they were speaking to the people trying to rescue them because they were freezing to death by phone during the rescue, but they were unable to tell the people where they were located. They just knew that they were freezing to death in the snow. Because of the drugs, they were unable to describe their location, and they froze to death. They died. Then number 10, cumulative resentment. Cumulative resentment. And cumulative resentment is repeated disappointments begin to stack up. Emotional exhaustion sets in, and love erodes under chronic stress. See, substance abuse doesn't just affect the person using it. It reorganizes the entire emotional ecosystem around it. And relationships inconveniently need stability, honesty, and presence to survive. Chemicals are not known for providing those particular things. So, if this question is more than academic for you, get real help sooner rather than later. Someone who can help you. Addiction is brutal, but it's treatable. And relationships can recover when truth and treatment enter the room. Viewers, I'll see you on the next one. For the moment, bye for now.